we are going to study now. The next concept is properties of understanding. Like we have classified the matter into three types. What is that? Solids, liquids, and gases. So the classification of matter as solids, liquids, and gases. Now we are going to study what is the properties of these solids, what is the properties of these liquids, and what is the properties of these gases. Now let us come to the first one. All of you can keep heading. First one, properties of solids. Properties of solids. So now let us start with this understand. So as we know that if you'll observe the solids, first you tell me, all of you. Suppose I have taken my phone. This is my small phone. If you'll observe, is it today I have kept it here. Tomorrow I will keep it with you. Next day, is it the shape is always constant? Is it having a fixed shape or the shape is varying always? Is it the shape? Always the shape of this phone is same. Is it yes or no? Suppose if it take my shape, my body shape is always same. Is it yes or no? Like that, if you take any kind of water bottle, wherever you will take that, the shape of the bottle is same. Yes or no, ma? Yes or no? So that is the first property. If you observe the first property of solids, solids have, remember, solids have a fixed shape. Fixed shape. Shape is fixed always. Understand? And if you observe volume, as we know that volume means what? The space occupied by an object. Is it yes or no? The space occupied by an object is called as volume. Now, I have kept this phone here or here or here or here. Is it the volume is constant or this volume is varying always? You respond means it is good. They have a fixed shape. Shape is fixed. Now, volume is also fixed or not? Volume of this
volume is constant, sir.
Yes. So if you take any kind of solid, understanding. So first point is, what is the first thing is, the solids are fixed in shape and they have fixed volume. What we should call? Fixed volume.
Fixed volume.
Fixed volume. Understand? Next, second one. Let me take, this is my phone. Now, I will try to apply my force. Don't think about particular solids. Understand? Now this is my phone. I am trying to press it, compress it. Is it the shape is changing? Is it the shape is changing?
No,
Trying to
sir.
compress it. Is it the shape is changing?
No, sir.
No. So solids cannot be compressed. Understand? Solids cannot be compressed. Cannot be compressed. That is what the second thing. Next, third point. Let us go for it. Now, we know densities. What is the meaning of density, Pradosh? Density. We have a density.
Density
is equals to mass by
volume.
Yes. Now, you tell me, solids is having more mass for less volume and liquids is having more mass for less volume. So I have taken two substances. One is solid and another one is liquid. So basically, who is having more volume? Solid or liquid? Suppose I have taken 1 kg of iron. Suppose let me take 1 kg of water by measuring, by keeping it in cover or somewhere. 1 kg of water. Now, if you'll observe, this is iron. So who is having less space? Who is occupying less space? 1 kg of iron or 1 kg? 1 kg of iron. Because the density is what? More mass for less volume and less mass for more volume. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So here particles are very tightly packed so that the density is more or less. The density of the solids is more or less. Darun, Mavanesh. So the density of the solid, what happened? Tell me. Solids have understanding high densities. High densities. So now if you observe, they are very heavy in nature. They are very heavy. They are heavy because they have high densities. High densities. They cannot be compressed. They have a fixed volume. That is the properties. Like that, if we take next one, suppose. Have you observed that? If you'll observe carefully, suppose now carefully you see. Let me take one example. 1 minute. You wait. Can you able to see this bottle? Can you able to see this bottle? All of you. Yes. Yes or no? Can you able to see this bottle?
Yes, sir.
Now you observe. I am opening this, and I am keeping. This is pencil. What is this pencil? Pencil is a solid or liquid or gas? Solid or liquid?
Solid.
Solid. Now, if I will keep this inside, is it occupying completely by this bottle, or it is not filled by the completely? Is it occupying?
Not filled by completely.
It is not
Sir,
completely.
it is not occupied completely.
Yeah. Suppose if you pour the water, water will occupy based upon the volume. Yes or no? If I'll pour the water, it will be occupied
Yes,
all the
sir.
sides of the container. That is what. So if we'll take any solids, they do not fill their container completely. They do not fill their containers. They do not fill. Understanding? Fill their containers completely. Do not fill their containers completely. Like as well as if you'll see. Now, I have kept my phone here. After 10 days, I will come. Is it my phone will be here or it is moving? Is it moving or my phone is constant? Always
That
in a
place
fixed,
only the
fixed place. Means in the sense of, is it possible to move the solids? Possibles can flow? Solids can flow? Solids can flow or not? If I
No,
keep the
sir.
solid here, no. So they do not flow. They do not flow. So solids cannot flow because they always have fixed shape and volume. So they do not flow from one place to another place. So these are the properties of solids. Now as well as if you'll observe, understand. So in the solids, particles are closely packed or loosely packed. Yesterday I have shown you. Is there tightly packed, closely packed or loosely packed? Closely packed or loosely packed, Ra?
Closely packed.
So if we take solids, particles are tightly packed. Particles are tightly packed. So means in the sense of if we take any kind of solid, understand? So solids are tightly packed like this. So the spaces between them is very less or more. The spaces between them is less or more.
Very less.
Very less. So if very less means intermolecular forces. Forces are more or no? Forces are stronger or not?
stronger, sir.
Strong forces are present. That is what. So this is the example of solids. All of you write it. So if you'll observe here, particles are tightly packed or closely packed. Closely packed. So intermolecular forces is strong. Strong intermolecular forces. Intermolecular forces. That is one. Do it. So these are the 6 properties of solids. All of you write it. All of you keep writing. Properties of solids. Arun, are you understanding, Darun? Alana? Manya and Samaya?
Yes, sir.
Right. Properties of solids. Properties of solids. Solids have a fixed shape. Solids have a fixed shape and a fixed volume. Solids have a fixed shape and fixed volume. Fixed volume. Fixed volume. First point. Next, second point. Solids cannot be compressed much, or else solids cannot be compressed enough. Solids cannot be compressed. Second point. Solids cannot be compressed. Solids cannot be compressed. Solids cannot be compressed. Next, solids have high densities. Solids have high densities. Solids have high densities. Solids have high densities. They are heavy. They are heavy. Solids have high densities. They are heavy. They are heavy. Next, solids do not fill their containers completely. 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 Next, solids do not flow. Solids do not flow. Solids do not flow. Next point. Solids, in solids, the particles are tightly packed. In solids, the particles are tightly packed. In solids, the particles are tightly packed. So the strong intermolecular forces are present. So the strong intermolecular forces are present. The strong intermolecular forces are present. The strong intermolecular forces are present. That's all. Strong intermolecular forces are present. So draw this diagram, all of you. Draw this diagram and you can write closely packed. So that what is this called as? Solid. Solids. Understand? Or else you can write solid. That's all. Understand? Once if it is completed, you can tell me. This is about the properties of solids. If they will ask you, write the properties of solids. You can write this 5 points or 6 points is enough. Do it.
Completed, sir.
Okay. So next, after the properties of solids over. Next, who is?
Liquids. Liquid, sir.
So now, let us come to the liquids. First, we can see. Suppose liquids. Let us go for it. So now let us come to the shape. So now, as we know that, suppose I have taken a 1 liter of water. So if you take 1 liter of water, now understanding Manya is having different bottle, Lakshya is having different bottle, and Alana is having different bottle, and Samaya is having different bottle. So now if you say, so is it, if you pour the liquid in the every bottle, same 1 liter of water, I have taken 1 liter of water and I have poured anything, milk or fruit juice or ink or anything, oil or anything, if you pour, understand? So different set of bottle is there. So now is it they are having a, still they are having a same shape, or else the shape is changing according to the type of bottle, the shape of the bottle. Is it the shape is changing or it is there? Same. Suppose I have poured the water in this bottle. Now the water is acquires the shape of this bottle. Now if I pour in another bottle, the shape, again the shape, they will get, water will get the shape of that bottle. If I pour in another bottle, again the water will get the shape of that bottle. So that, is it the shape is always constant or it is varies?
Changing, sir.
Varies.
Varies.
So you can say liquids, understanding, have no fixed shape. That is what the first point. Liquids have no fixed shape. No fixed shape. Now, let us come to the volume. Volume. Now you tell me, suppose I have taken this much amount of water. Let me imagine this is equals to half liter. Now, if I will pour into the next any other container also, is it will be same half liter or it will be changes again? It will increases or decreases. If I am pouring the same amount of water in any other beaker, suppose you have taken a half liter mango juice. If you will take any other if you will pour it in any other container, again you will get the same half liter, or again it will be changes.
Half liter.
It will be same. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So means in the sense of the volume is fixed. Is it or no? So solids, sorry, this is liquids, correct? So liquids have no fixed shape, but fixed volume. Is it yes or no? But fixed volume. That is what you should remember. That is what you should remember. Are you people understand? Fixed volume. Understand? Next, second one. So now, what is the second property? Speak here, don't make it that. Now, suppose I have poured the water till here. I have poured the water till here. Where? At the top. Now, I have a little bit more amount of water. So now, is it possible to, by compression, by applying the force, is it possible to fill that extra water? Is it possible to fill the extra water? This capacity of this bottle is 1 liter. Now I have poured the water 1 liter. Is it possible to pour the more amount of water in this? No. So if you try to compress it, what will happen? That water will come out. Is it yes or no? If you try to keep your hand, if you try to compress, if you apply the force, the water will come out. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, means in the sense of, is it possible to compress these liquids? Is it possible to compress this liquid?
No, sir.
No. So that is
No,
what.
sir.
So like solids, liquids also we cannot compress. Understand? So like solids, you should write. Like solids, understand? Liquids cannot be compressed. Cannot be compressed. That is the second point. Next, third point. So now compared to the solids, is they have a high densities or low densities? Compared to the solids density.
Yes, sir.
Is it they are having less densities? Because solids only having more densities. So liquids having densities less than solids. Understand? So they have less densities than whom? Less densities than solids. That is, understand? Or else less dense you can write. They are less dense than solids. That is, you understand, Amma? So they are compared to the solids, these liquids having less denser. Understand? Next, fourth point. Now, suppose I will pour the water. Suppose I have poured this water this much. You observe very carefully here. Only I have poured the water till here. Now, is it this water is occupying the full bottle or only till here it is occupying? Is this, I have poured this much amount of water. Is this water is occupying full bottle or only this much? Only this much.
Half of the.
So where, what, if I will pour less amount of water, it will occupy less space. If I will pour more amount of water, more space. But by pouring small amount of water or any liquid, it cannot occupy the complete container. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So like solids, I can say they do not. Liquids, understand? Liquids do not, understand? Fill their containers. Fill their containers completely. That is, next, fifth point. So fifth point, if you'll observe, if I'll pour it here, is it they will start flowing or not? If I'll pour the water, if I'll pour the oil, is it will start flowing or not? Yes or no? If you speak only correct, they can understand. If you pour the water on the floor, is it will start moving or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Means in the sense of, so liquids generally what will happen? Liquids generally they will flow or not?
Yes, sir.
Generally flow easily.
Sir.
Generally flow easily, like that. So particles are packed closely or little bit compared to the solids, they are less closely packed. Less closely packed. So if you'll observe that particles are packed, understand, less closely packed compared to solids. Compared to solids. So means in the sense of intermolecular forces are less than solids or more than solids. Intermolecular forces less than solids or more than solids. Less than solids or more than solids. Tell me. Intermolecular forces are less than solids or more than solids. Less than solids. So if you take suppose particles are, you can see. So this is the water. I have poured the water here. So particles having more space or less space compared to the solids. More space. So particles having more space means in the sense of less intermolecular forces. Less intermolecular forces compared to solids. That's all. Understand? Start writing all of it. So they have less intermolecular forces compared to solids. All of you write. You understand, Samaya, Manya, Laksha?
Sir.
Yeah, okay, right. Properties of liquids. All of you write. Properties of liquids. What is the first property? Liquids have no fixed shape. Liquids have no fixed shape, but they have fixed volume. Second point, like solids, liquids cannot be compressed. Like solids, liquids cannot be compressed. Understand? That is. So now only today Mahalakshmi is absent. Is it as? Remaining all present. Darun is there, Laksha, Monesh, Pradosh, Tamil Selvan, Manya and Samya. Everybody is there, Alana also. So only Mahalakshmi is absent. Okay. Right. Next point. Gases cannot be compressed easily. Oh, sorry, liquids. Liquids cannot be compressed. Next, third point. Liquids have less dense than solids. Compared to how you can write liquids are. They are you can write. Liquids are less dense than solids. Liquids have less dense than solids. Next, liquids do not fill their container. Liquids do not fill their container completely. Liquids cannot fill their do not fill their containers. Liquids do not fill their containers completely. Do not fill their containers completely. Next, fifth point. Liquids generally flow easily. Liquids generally flow easily. Next, particles are packed less closely. Particles are packed less closely compared to solids. Less closely compared to solids. Less closely compared to solids. Particles are packed less closely compared to solids. Please draw this diagram and mention. All of you. After that, you tell me once if it is completed. Draw this diagram. I hope you understand well. All of you.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us go for the third state of matter. What is that?
Gas.
What is the third state of matter? Gas.
Gas is state.
Yeah. Properties of, next one, properties of gases. Properties of gases. So let us go for the gases now. So if it comes to the gases, suppose I have filled a small amount of gas in this container. Understand? Now you tell me. So is it will occupy this full container or not? Is it will occupy the full container or not? Yes or no? Yes? All of you. So now,
Yes,
same amount of gas I have filled in my room. Is it the gas will occupy the full room or not? Same amount of gas. If the same amount of gas I have given into some other big hall, it will occupy that big hall also. Means in the sense of, is it having any fixed shape and fixed volume? Volume is also changing every time and shape is also changing every time. Is it yes or no?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no?
Sir.
So means in the sense of, we can say properties of gases. Is it they are having a fixed shape and fixed volume? No. Yes or no?
No, sir.
That is the first property.
No, sir.
Gases have, understand, gases have neither a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Gases have neither a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Gases have neither a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Understand? So now that is the first thing. So always what will happen there? So this acquires the shape and volume of the vessel in which type they are kept. Always they will occupy what? They will occupy shape of the vessel. So that is next, second point. So these gases can be compressed or not. Suppose if we'll take our gas cylinder, understanding. So if we'll release that gas cylinder gas completely, it may occupy one cylinder, it may occupy half of the Pudukkottai also. Understand? That much volume it can go. So that full gas, that much amount of gas has been kept in a small cylinder. So means in the sense of, is it compressed or not? Yes or no? That much huge amount of gas has kept in a small cylinder. Means in the sense of, is it compressed or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So gases can be compressed. Understand? Gases can be compressed easily. Why, sir? Why the reason I will say. Understand? Compressed easily. Okay. Next. Suppose I have taken a very big volume of a gas, I can make it into small volume also by compressing. That is why they don't have, understanding, no fixed volumes. Next, third one, the density. Compared to the solids and liquids, they have low densities or more densities. Density of gas. Suppose I have taken one big balloon. This is occupying this much, means inside filled with air. And I have taken a small piece of iron. Who is having, sir? This is looks very big. So is it the density is more? Is it the density is more? Yes or no? Compared to the solids and liquids, the density is more or less. That is what I am asking. Compared to the solids and liquids, the density is more or less.
Yes.
Compared to the solids and liquids, the density is less denser or more denser there?
Less denser.
Less denser. That is why they don't have fixed shape and fixed volume also. That is what you should remember. So compared to the solids, understanding, and liquids, gases have low densities. Low densities. Understand? So that is why they are very, very light. Understand? They are very, very light. Understanding? Light in the sense of not feeling that much heavy. Understanding? So gas is much lighter than, understanding, a same solid and volume. Suppose I have taken this is the volume of solid, this is the volume of liquid, this is the volume of gas. Both are equal volume. Equal volume. Understanding? V1 which is equals to V2 which is equals to V3. Now which is carried to easy? Which one we can carry easily? You tell me. 3 fixed volumes. Which one we can easily carry? Solid, liquid and gas. Which is easy to lift, Ra?
Gases, sir.
Gas.
Because they have very, very low densities. That is what you should remember. So if it is even though the equal volume, then they are much lighter. Understanding? Gases are the much lighter than this. Much lighter than the solids and liquids. Next one. So now, as I have told you, I have released the small amount of gas in this and I have closed this. Now, is it that gas will occupy this full bottle or only a small area? I have released a small amount of gas in this bottle. Is it will occupy the full bottle or only small amount of area? I'm asking you only.
Full bottle.
This full bottle it will occupy, correct or not? So whatever the bottle, if you give small bottle or big bottle, doesn't matter. It will be fully occupied by the bottle. Understanding? So that is why I can say the fourth point is gases fill their container completely. Gases fill their containers completely. Understand? Next, if you release the gas, suppose I have released the cylinder here. So that gas, if I release here, it will reach us to the old buster easily. Is it yes or no? That full cylinder, if I release, that gas can easily flow very fastly also. Yes or no, Ra?
Yes, sir.
Yes, means in the sense of gases can flow easily or not? Gases,
Yes, sir, they can play.
yes, gases can flow easily. Gases can flow easily. So means in the sense of, suppose let me take one container, closed container, not open container. For gases, we must want what? What we want, Ra? Closed containers. Understanding? If not, the gas will escape outside. So now, I have kept the small amount of gas, then the gas will be completely occupied by this cylinder. Is it yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you'll observe, the spaces between the particles is more or less. The spaces between the particles is more or less.
More.
More means in the sense of the intermolecular force is lesser or more. The intermolecular force is least or more.
Lesser.
Less. So if the particles the
Least.
distance between them is more, then the intermolecular force is least. Least intermolecular force. Intermolecular force. Intermolecular force. So that only these can travel very faster. Is it yes or no? Like in the sense of when we are in a free road, national highway, no traffic is there. How we people will go? Very fast. Is it yes or no? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Now, little bit normal road where we can see the vehicles. So that what will happen? Few times we people go a little bit slower. Few times people will go very faster, like a liquid. Now, if it comes to the solid, suppose you are in a red signal area, traffic, heavy traffic, then is it possible to go? You people need to stop completely. Yes or no? Because by the time so many vehicles will come and will jam, means in a sense of more densities, like a solid. So we cannot flow or we cannot move easily. Same way that is. Right, all of you, start doing this. Make it fast. Gases have neither a fixed shape. Gases have neither a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Gases have neither a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Neither a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Nor a fixed volume. Full stop. Same point you continue. Gases acquire the shape and volume of the vessel. Shape and volume of the vessel. Gases acquire the shape and volume of the vessel in which they are kept. 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 Understand, Amma? Next, second point. Gases can be compressed easily. Gases can be compressed easily. Gases can be compressed easily. Means even though huge amount of gas, we can compress into small volume. That is, bracket you can write small volume. Small volume. Gases can be compressed easily by small volume. Small volume. Next, third point. Gases have, next point. Gases have low densities. Gases have very low densities, not low, very low. Compared to the liquids, it is. Understanding? Gases have very low densities. Gases have very low densities. They are very, very light. You can write. They are very, very light. 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 Next, fourth point. Gases fill their container. Gases fill their containers. Gases fill their containers. Gases fill their containers completely. Gases fill their containers completely. Gases fill their containers completely. Next, fifth point. Gases can flow easily. Gases can flow easily. Gases can flow easily. Understanding? And last point. They are least closely packed. Least closely packed. Least closely packed. They are least closely packed. And draw this diagram, all of it. That's all. So this is all about the properties of solids, liquids, and gases. So in the next class, we'll see why the solids, liquids, and gases have different properties. Because everything is a matter. Then why they are having a different properties? That is, we will study in the next class. Understand, Amma? So with this, you write it, draw this diagram. That's all.
Okay, sir.